It is almost 10 p.m. and I will have to go to university today. I really didn't want to because I just wanted to work at home on YouTube and film this vlog. But since I have machine learning, it's really easier to work at home at school because I need like 8 cores to run the SVM particularly, and everything is very hard and my computer can't handle it, unfortunately. So it's better if I go to school. And I also have a work to do on Excel, and Excel expired a month ago on my laptop, and university is going to offer the suite, Microsoft Suite, I don't know how you call that in English, but they're going to offer it for free starting in August, so in a month. So I don't want to buy it for just a month, so I would have to go to school. I hope there won't be too many people because I won't be able to film. Like, I don't like to film in public. So later today, because I published a new vlog today and I thought it was quite boring because I wouldn't get into detail, or I don't feel any value from the video, so I will try to improve that from now on. But I still filmed and took the time to edit everything, so I wanted to publish it anyway. Anyway, I need to get ready to go to school, so that's what I will do now. It's now 10:40 a.m. and I am at university. I'd like to film a vlog today, so I hope I will be alone in this room. I'm very shy in public. Yeah, well, not shy, but I'm shy of filming in public. But we are working on combinations of machine learning models to predict the genre of a song from the million song dataset. So I'm just updating my files with Git here. I can talk a little bit more about what I'm working on. Oh, there's a bug in my code. I'm gonna try to fix it before I tell you what it is. Unfortunately, I can't show the code too much because if it happens that someone in my class is watching this video for any reason and then they copy the code and then we're accused of, how do you say that word? Plagiarism? I don't know, of copying one or the other, well, we could have like very heavy consequences, so I'm not gonna jeopardize my diploma. It's a very intense consequences, like people can get very, like, we can get 0 on the class, but it's very bad. But I can tell you a bit about what I'm doing. So right now I'm working on a voting classifier, so I can show you maybe the diagram. So here is our data. In the data we extract some features that describe the data, and then yeah, that's the same step. We're not following the diagram 100% for our assignment. So we have vectors of features that describe one symbol in the data, and then we have different learning algorithm. What are you using? Decision tree, Bayes, and k nearest neighbors. Then we train them, we make predictions, and then we can after that we can combine them to try and get more accurate predictions on the genre of the song. Here, the step here is the final prediction we can get. Oh, this is really yellow. Anyway, if I'm not wrong, there's 3 ways, I think, of combining algorithm in machine learning. For sure I'm wrong. I still have a lot to learn, but I know about voting classifiers. I need to work now, I can't explain. But the voting classifier, I think it's like an average. So if base says it's rock and decision tree says it's rock, but K&N says it's jazz, then rock will win because there's more vote for that genre. And there's also bagging and boosting, which I can explain later. Now I need to work because I actually want to film while I'm waiting for the code to run, but right now I have an error that I need to fix, so I'll get back to it. We are using a Jupyter notebook for this assignment, this class actually, because it keeps like a track of your code and the execution. So I'm gonna show you what it is because I had no idea what it was before. So I'm just gonna show you something simple. So here is how we import the data. Like you can see here, Jupyter. This is some code, and here is some markdown. Like you can see here, it's all by cell, so you can add a cell of whatever you want. Well, you have these 4 choices, but that's how it works. It's really efficient. For example, I can show you the code, but this will be a difficult vlog to edit because I keep showing and then not showing. Machine learning can be really long to wait, so I try to do something else while I'm waiting because otherwise you'll lose a lot of time. And I was actually working on another machine learning project, and I just got an email from my professor, so I'm gonna try and do what he says. So, oh no, why did it close? Computer closed. So, right now I am waiting after built my machine learning script. This one has been running for an hour now. You can see because there's a little star here. And I'm still waiting on another one. So I'm gonna do something else that's I really don't want to do. I'm gonna work on finances now. It's 1:30 p.m. now. I haven't been really productive today because I keep being interrupted by my machine learning code, which has a bug, so I fix it. And then I was working on finances at the same time because I'm waiting for the code to finish executing. Then I keep being stopped, and then I was texting with someone, and then I just keep being stopped by everything. So doing 2 things at the same time, which is studying finances and working in machine learning, is really not a good idea, but I don't have a choice. That's why I don't want it to come at university today for the first time. How do we say that? Well, that's why I didn't want to come to university, because I knew I would have to do two things at the same time and not be productive. So yeah, now I will go get a lunch. I should go to the gym, but I really don't have motivation, but I should do it. I don't know. So while I was going to eat, I left my machine learning code running and it's done. I had an error that I fixed, so now it's all running again. I'm actually running bagging, which is a method to combine algorithm predictions. So I will leave that running and then I'll work on something else. This computer is on Linux, so I need to use Windows this time. So in my finances class we have this homework, and I'm currently making tables in Excel with the interest and how much they bought the machines and how much taxes they can get and everything. Their net benefit, I don't know how to say that in English. And yeah, a lot of tables to do, like every year how much they get from the government. I don't know how to say that. How much reductions, I don't know. So that's what I'm working on. Hello everyone, it is 6 p.m. and I just finished watching a TV show and eating dinner. So I will now work all of it. Since I ate this early, I usually start working again at 7 p.m. so in an hour. Since I'm so early, I'm gonna start editing this vlog you're watching right now so I can publish it as soon as possible. it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to make it better than yesterday.